The Taco Bell incident that no one was ready for. It's just after 1:47 a.m. The street is quiet. No traffic. No footsteps. Nothing unusual. That's when the Ring doorbell camera activates. At first, it looks like a normal night. The porch light flickers on, illuminating an empty driveway and a still front yard. But then, movement. A shadow crosses the sidewalk. A man enters the frame. He's wearing pajama pants, mismatched socks, and a Taco Bell bag clutched tightly to his chest, like it contains state secrets. The bag is already stained with grease. This is important later. He stops directly in front of the door, stares at the camera, and says, very clearly, "All right, listen, I know this looks bad." That's how this night begins. He takes a deep breath, looks down at the Taco Bell bag, then back at the door. He knocks once, softly, then immediately knocks again, harder. The kind of knock that says, "I'm not leaving until something happens." No answer. He shifts his weight, sighs, and begins talking to the doorbell camera, as if it's an old friend. "Okay, so, I might be at the wrong house, but also, I might not be." He nods to himself, as if that explanation makes perfect sense. He holds up the Taco Bell bag to the camera. "I ordered this, like, 20 minutes ago. I live somewhere on this street. And the app said delivered." He pauses. "So either I got robbed by the wind, or this is my house now." He laughs. No one else does. At this point, the bag begins leaking. A dark stain spreads across the bottom, dripping onto the porch. He looks down. Panic. Oh no. No. This is the crunch wrap. He sets the bag down, opens it, and begins inspecting the contents on the homeowner's porch. Burritos. Tacos. Sauce packets. Lots of sauce packets. Then he freezes. He looks back up at the camera. There's no Baja Blast. His tone changes completely. This is not okay. He steps closer to the door, pressing the doorbell button again. This time, he holds it down. The chime rings continuously inside the house. Still no answer. Now he's frustrated. "I triple-checked the order. I don't mess around with Baja Blast." He paces in front of the camera, waving his arms. "I stayed up for this. I could have gone to sleep. I chose Taco Bell." Suddenly, headlights appear in the background. A car slowly rolls down the street and stops. The driver lowers the window. "Hey man, you good?" The Taco Bell man turns. "No, I am not good." He points dramatically at the bag. "They forgot the drink." The driver blinks. "Okay, they also might have delivered it to the wrong house," the man adds, as if remembering that part late. The driver nods slowly, then drives away without another word. Now alone again, the man turns back to the door. He knocks one last time. Nothing. He exhales, defeated. "All right," he says quietly. "Plan B." He picks up the bag, walks to the edge of the porch, then stops. He looks back at the camera. "I'm not a monster." He pulls out a receipt from the bag and carefully places it under the doormat. Then, after a long pause, he takes one taco out of the bag. Just one. He looks straight into the camera. Finder's fee. He unwraps it, takes a bite, and immediately regrets it. "Oh no." He coughs. "Why is it spicy? I didn't order spicy." He fans his mouth, pacing again. This night is falling apart. Finally, he gathers the bag, straightens it as best he can, and places it neatly back in front of the door. He steps off the porch, turns around one last time, and gives the camera a small wave. "Sorry about the porch." Then he disappears into the darkness. The next morning, the homeowner checks their Ring notifications. They see the footage. They open the door. There's a Taco Bell bag on the porch. Slightly lighter than expected. No drink. One taco missing. And under the doormat, a receipt with "sorry" written on the back in hot sauce. Sometimes Ring cameras catch criminals. Sometimes they catch chaos. And sometimes they catch a man who just wanted his Baja Blast.